I'm really excited, kind of, once I perfect it, to introduce my new workspace. It's still a work in progress. I wanted to hang some fairy lights in the background, just sort of along here, but sadly it's MDF, so blue tack doesn't stick to it, and it just doesn't seem like that's gonna work. So I might see if I can get some material to hang down so that it looks, because you can see there, you know, the screws, and it's just I don't know, I mean, I guess it looks okay, it's not a big issue, but it's usually quieter than this down here. I came down here the other day and there was no noise going on outside whatsoever. I think there's just a car or a van or something that's been left running, so it's making that noise, you know. I've got microphones that are actually on a stand, like a proper stand, not mousse bottles or conditioner bottles or anything. They're not actually in the middle of me. So yeah, so I'm like moving up in the world. But yeah, so this is the place. Got two lights, quite big lights. It's very bright in here, but I think, I mean, that way I can have, because before, I don't know if you ever noticed, but the focus wasn't always very good in my videos, because I couldn't have the, is it called aperture? No, that's what I'm thinking of, I don't know. I couldn't have it on a very high number because it wouldn't be bright enough, but this way I can have most things in focus and not have to worry about the lighting, because obviously I have the lights shining on me right now. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much a place where you can tell some kind of handyman works here, because let me just raise these up a bit. I don't really care if you can see them, because there aren't many tools, well, there are a few tools, but it's mainly just like buckets and grease spray bottles, excuse me, you know, that kind of thing, but you can't see that, so it's all good. So yeah, if I stay really quiet, you can, I mean, my recorder is picking up obviously the sound from outside. I promise you it's not always like this. I mean, this is a business park, I guess you could call it, so where do you think you're going? Sorry, I don't think these are the best stands in the world, but my, 1 second. Anyway, my microphone holder was just slowly like tipping. Yeah, so this is it's doing it again. Stop messing around. You know, just when I think everything's perfect, this happens. Oh shit. I didn't switch. It's really getting my goat right now. Okay. Stick it there. Anyway, so yeah, this is like a business park. So car people come here. Someone who has like fixes motorbikes works down here. So I can't guarantee that it's going to be silent. Probably the best time of day is to come in the evening, but it's scary. So, but anyway, I'm actually wearing my coat. It's not too bad down here actually. It's chilly at first, but I think my brother's actually got some heating in here, which is quite nice. A bit of a luxury. So yeah, it's quite. I love this. Yeah, so I couldn't be bothered to take my coat off if I'm honest. I thought I'd just leave it on and stroke it. But it's quite nice actually to have. I mean, the space, the lighting, the microphone set up when it works and doesn't fall over, and I can get real close, like really close up, and not have to worry about completely disappearing off the lens like this. Hi guys, I'm still talking to you. And I can walk around, hoping that I'm still in focus. I can dance. Probably not good for you. But I can pretty much do everything. Yeah. But anyway, so I don't really know what to do in this. This is just me showing off my new digs. There's a table right here as well. So I can do any, like, for example, my gingerbread making video would have been more successful in a more stable, lighter environment like this place, instead of a really dark room on a very unsturdy table in a really awkward, like, I was basically trying to, like, the thing was here and I was just like, you could probably tell. So I'm just gonna pick some random objects around here, I think. I'm not gonna play with any scary looking, like, electrical tools, because there are a few of them in here. Well, actually, there's only one that I can see and it's quite scary. I don't know, let's have a look. these drill bits, I guess. To worry about my dog barking or someone coughing too loud or the TV. I just have to be wary of anyone starting up a car or a motorbike or something. Okay, so seriously, if I don't know what those people are doing in that car, but they need to move or turn it off, that would be great. Just opposite, like the front door is behind you as such, and just pretty much outside the door is a space to park the car, and then beyond that is a garden and a little building for people with disabilities to go to, so basically like a daycare centre. And so obviously people are coming and going in there, probably I think I might have just missed it actually, most of the people leaving. But I think that's where the car is from. That's currently running. So that's obviously a disturbance, but it's not exactly nice of me to call a place like that a disturbance, because it's not. It's a good thing, but I think I just have to make sure that I time the making of my videos right, basically. And now that I've brought down most of the heavy equipment, I can bike down here, exercise as well, because I'm really quite lucky. It's literally just probably like a 2-minute bike ride. I mean, I say that, but then it's the effort of getting my bike out of the garage. And that's it, really, So, this padlock, which I'll show you in a second, just going to try to take the key to it off my keyring so you can't hear that jangling all the time. This padlock confused the hell out of me, and I had to phone my brother to get him to explain how to actually unlock it. It looks more complicated than it actually is, so it's basically that. Excuse my nail varnish. I spent about 2 hours cleaning out my fish tank earlier. I put some new stones in, and it just took my nail varnish off, and I really hope that it hasn't fell into the water and my fish have eaten it and died, because that would be devastating, really. But I was going to put some more on, but I really wanted to get down here. I was quite excited. So no, it doesn't make a very loud tapping noise. So basically, that's the back, and it just looks, that's the keyhole. So what you do, stick your key in, turn it obviously, and this whole thing well, you can pull it out, but I don't. It just pulls out. So you put this between two like door things, you know, door hooks, whatever you want to, whatever. Do it up, and that keeps them together. And when I first did it, I was like, okay, do I pull this off? Because I didn't obviously want to break it, so I didn't want to keep pulling. I don't want any comments about how wrong that may look, okay? I've had enough of your dirty minds. But, yeah, so that's a very interesting padlock. I thought I'd share that with you because why wouldn't I? Okay. So, it's called Master because anyone would look at that and think, how the hell do I even attempt to break in with that? Well, you don't, okay? Stay away from my business. So, yeah. I'm really hungry now. So yeah, this is basically just a nice place I can come to and get away from all the noise, kind of. I don't know if that's a nice noise or not. There was a big spider when I came in here last time. Which isn't great, is it? But anyway. What else do we have in here? Let's play with some fluorescent yellow tape. I don't think I've ever done a video with sticky noises. It's going to be loud though. Losing its stick really quickly. I completely forgot that the camera cuts off after 20 minutes. My bad. I'll do a bit more of this because I don't know how much I did. Anyway, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.